There's the spirit store. Good wee bar. Some bit of ivy needs pulled down there, huh? All the wee alleyways. There's a Trilliac. There's the signpost. These can Gold meats. Yes. That brings you out to Scallon Road. Bar. Lovely plants. It's an old water hydrant, is it? There's a lot of alleyways. That goes into the estate. Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
That's the old police station. Yeah. How are you? Wild fast. the wee estate. There's many a hay bale's hit that side wall. It's all made of individual pieces too. Yeah. I'm telling you. Beautiful. Massey Ferguson. You just can pause and have a look at it. Manufactured in 1946 to 1956. Lovely, lovely bit of kit. I'd say that lights up at night. They have the solar powers. It's lovely. It's the tires made of steel. There's no rubber on them. Lovely. There's the bridge in. Inside. Bring this down to Magheralough Graveyard. So yeah, this is probably one of the older graveyards. The new ones up at the chapel, the Catholic church that you've seen on the way in there. But we'll go in here and we'll have a wee look around. I know anybody that's looking at Trilliac will probably want to see this. I just hope there's a car parking space. Yeah, we'll have a wee look. The wee house. It's obviously still being used. Look at the old Bangor blue slates. They've been there for a while, haven't they? So they have, by the looks of them. And Magheralough Cemetery. Yeah. And the Irish Graveyard Surveyors, it says. Castlebar, County Mayo. There you are. They would survey it all out and mark out all the names. Cairn, Allen, look, Breen Thomas, USA. Muirfield, that's out by Hervenstown. Scrabby Mountain, Knocknilla. No Belfast, can't see any Belfast anyhow. Lifford. These must be all townland names and stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. I often watch Grave Visitations. Brilliant guy. Can't remember his first name. But yeah, I love watching this channel. I've taken a real interest in it since I've been watching this channel. So we'll go and have a wee look around here. I've often passed this doing Trilliac tractors. It's just in behind it. You've often seen me at Trilliac tractors. Right, I'll turn around. A lovely. Look at the rocks, they're right and old too. Maybe hand carved. So avoid all them. There's some old graves. What I like about this graveyard is they're all kept, the grass is all kept, trimmed. And you know what? There's no old rubbish skid up round the gravestones. Mary Ann Mackay, 1941. Alan McGee, Trilliac, 1940. So we're going back a lot of long dates here. Michael Maguire, look at that. And his father, Patrick Maguire. 1938, age 4 years. My God. Sarah Beatty, 1950. Annie Kelly. There's a lot of Kellys in Trilliac. There is a lot of Trilliac. Kellys in Trilliac. When I used to do a bit of taxiing around here, that's how I got to know all the roads. But I got to know all their names too. Buried in Kilskeery, and her husband Philip, who is buried in Kilskeery. I was in the Kilskeery graveyard. I think I'd done a video on it. Brilliant. There's graves there from 1700. In fact, there was one came over. The granny was buried there, and the plot had gone. But the son, or the grandson, came back from America in 1856 and put a lovely slate headstone on it, flat. And I filmed it. It was lovely. He came back and he wrote from his grandson in the USA. Now he's long gone, and I wonder who's looking after his gravestone. Probably nobody out in the USA. But it was nice. Now he came back and he done it for his grandmother, which I thought was a nice wee touch. A lot of Carneys as well. I see McQuaid's, all these names from around here, Killyfooty. So you have to be respectful for the graves too. That one hasn't been looked after. It's the only one, maybe there's two that I've seen that hasn't been looked after. The Breen family, the McQuaid's, McGrade, Carn, McCann, Donald, Matthew McGarr, Vincent McCann, all the old ones. Damien, aged 1 day. My God, look at that. Damien Quinn died on the 22nd of June 1972, aged 1. Oh, God help him. Only 1 day he got on this earth. Johnny McNabb in 1959. A loving memory. I love them Irish crosses. 90-year-old, 60-year-old, 58-year-old, and they're all McSorties. Another name from around here, McNabb. There's an awful lot of McNabbs. Cunningham, Gallagher's, Rustin, Campbell's, again from the Temple direction, the Campbell contractors, but a loving memory of Rosetta Donnelly, lovely looking girl. Yeah, Michael and McCarthy. And there's another Liz Dew, rest in peace, McNabb. And there's a broken gravestone. We're going up to the top here. We've been up through it. But it's nice to see on a day like this. My God, it's so clammy. It's been really cloudy, but it's trying to rain, but it's just not. It's roasting. Look at the stones. What's wrong with this? Oh, it's zoomed in. This is wrong with it. I have to keep an eye on these things. Oh, there's Tommy. 1938. The husband Charles died on the 20th of March, 1966. That's when I was born. 66. Mackay. McCune. Oh, there's a lot of graves here. There's one there that it's probably the writing was 1963. There doesn't seem to be many people looking after it. But you think if you seen something that wasn't being looked after, like you can see that McSorrel, and there's obviously no one looking after that grave, like, but you think they would just, take away the moss off it for them, so that I know there's probably no one left here to look after that wee grave. But it would help out, like, keep them right for another wee while. Do you know what I mean? I'm not being disrespectful. If anything, I'm being respectful for them. I would like some to do it for my mother and father's grave in Belfast if I wasn't about. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure that will not be too long. But there you go. That's a lovely big gravestone. Money wasn't an option there when that was being put up. Thomas Tierney Trillick and his wife Eileen. 2015. See them stones there? I have them in Casey's grave. And there's Jerry Donnelly. Jerry Donnelly, that rings a bell. I wonder if that anything to do with Kevin's wife. Yeah, lovely grave. Look at the stones. Them stones, you couldn't buy them, I'm not joking. They're so expensive. So expensive. We'll go up this way and have a wee look. I know everybody's probably going to look at this video and say, so you didn't go up that way. Margaret McGrogan, Pat Burns. You can zoom in and you can also stop this. See me talking about the rain wasn't coming on, there's it coming on now. There's another McQuaid. I'll just cut this way. O'Brien, there's O'Brien, your man that does the tractors. Isn't he O'Brien? I'm just going to give this a wee wipe again. Donnelly's, a lot of Donnelly's. Kathleen McCaughey. Some lovely town names, townland names. Can again, McAnespies, a lot of McAnespies, and a lot of McNabs. There's more. Tommy McCusker, McAnespie again. Bridget McNulty. Well, there you are. I can do no more for you. I've been round Trillick. I'm sure people far abroad who don't get to see much of the town they came from in foreign lands will be able to have a wee look through. And I hope you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, you have to like and subscribe. It's free. There'll be more videos like this all around the area. Anything I can do or film, I always film. So like and subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like it. Either way, if you don't like it, let me know. So be careful, and if you can't be careful, be good. That rain's got heavier. Let's go back to the van. An old school there, I wonder what the school's name was there. See, it's got a wee chapel and all at the side there with the tiles. It used to be a school. I don't think it's open now, it's closed now, yeah. God, that will disappear in the future. Isn't it? I like the wee aeroplane. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely. Look at the lovely signs. County Fermanagh welcomes you. Look at it. Is it Fermanagh or is it Armagh? That's the signs coming into Urbanstown. Disgrace. Shocking.